hours. 12 hours. That's how long it took officials to figure out an accused killer was mistakenly let out of jail. How does this happen, and where did the system break down?
Well, we're looking for those answers. At 4, we told you how police were able to track him down. Now, all new at 6, Brittany Weir uncovered how the sheriff's office is now going to make some changes to make sure this does not happen again.
That is the big question that everybody is asking. How did an aggravated murder suspect be released from jail, and not one single red flag was raised until the next day? The county tells us that a typo in the case number is what led to 22-year-old Amarion Sanders being free, wandering your streets for more than 24 hours before he was brought back behind bars.
This individual is in custody. He's no longer a threat, or was never a threat to society.
Interim Chief of Corrections Nestor Rivera is talking about Amarion Sanders, who is charged with aggravated murder. The 22-year-old is accused of shooting and killing a man back in September. It was Monday around 6:30 p.m. when Sanders was mistakenly released from the Cuyahoga County Jail. That's right, an accused killer was able to walk free. The question 19 News wants answered is, why didn't anyone realize this error?
Majority of our inmates here are pretrial detainees, innocent until proven guilty. Cases are dismissed all the time. Defendants are released every day. There was no reason to question it.
According to Associate Warden Kevin O'Donnell, the Criminal Records Division received a journal entry from Common Pleas Court. Judge Tim McGinty indicating the murder charges against Sanders had been dismissed.
At that time, our Records Division initiated release on Mr. Sanders, and he was released from custody at approximately 6:38 p.m. on the 24th.
Associate Warden O'Donnell says it wasn't until around 9 a.m. the next day that they realized there had been a huge mistake. The typo in the case number caused this mistake and was only off by 1 digit. That major mistake led to a manhunt.
I was advised by the error of our supervisor of the Criminal Records Division, who received a call from the Common Pleas Court. And I think there was other phone calls made to law enforcement.
Sanders was ultimately found during a traffic stop around 9:30 a.m. Wednesday morning near West 44th Street.
Although this is a unique incident, we're going to work, collectively to try to, and I don't want to say correct, but scrutinize the process and make sure that this never happens again.
Amarion Sanders has been in jail for the past 9 months. He is awaiting his trial. In Cleveland, Brittany Weir, 19 News.
Breaking news, a father arrested after leaving his 2-month-old daughter in a hot car. Officers were called to CSL Plasma yesterday on Grant Street in Akron, where they found the baby in an unlocked car that wasn't running, and the temperature outside was nearly 82 degrees.
Yeah, her father, DeMarcus Jones, was inside giving plasma. The baby was checked out by EMS and now is in the custody of Child Services. We, of course, will let you know when we expect Jones to be in court.